Good day. In this video, we shall tackle Republic Number 11206, or an act establishing a career guidance and counseling program for all secondary schools and appropriating funds therefor. Section 1. Title: This act shall be known as the Secondary School Career Guidance and Counseling Act. Section 2. Declaration of Policy. The state recognizes the role of the youth in nation building and in the acceleration of social progress. In this regard, the state shall ensure their total development by promoting relevant education that shall generate human resources that shall be responsive to the needs of the government, industry, and the economy. Section 3. Objectives. This act shall pursue the following objectives: A. To institutionalize a career guidance and counseling program for students in all public and private secondary schools nationwide in order to provide them proper direction in pursuing subsequent tertiary education. B. To equip secondary education students with the capability to make educated career decisions and expose them to relevant labor markets. And C. To ensure graduates of tertiary education meet the requirements of the government, industry, and the economy. Section 4. Creation of a national secondary school career guidance and counseling program. There is hereby created a National Secondary Schools Career Guidance and Counseling Program, CGCP, to be administered by the Department of Education. It shall be implemented in all public and private secondary education institutions and shall commence at the grade 7 level. It shall be a prerequisite to senior high school graduation. For this purpose, the DepEd shall, in coordination with the Professional Regulation Commission, Accredited Professional Organizations on Guidance Counseling, Commission on Higher Education, Technical Education and Skills Development Authority, Department of Labor and Employment, Department of Trade and Industry, National Economic and Development Authority and parent-teacher associations, formulate, develop and review a career guidance and counseling instructional module, which shall serve as the basic instructional material to guide secondary students in their pursuit of meaningful and rewarding tertiary education based on their capacity and skills, the accessibility of public tertiary education institutions, the labor market and the requirements and expectations of the government, industry, and the economy. Section 5. CGCP Centers. There shall be established a CGCP center in all secondary schools, to be headed by the school administrator, who shall be assisted by a trained career and employment guidance counselor. The CGCP Center shall function as a resource center for the implementation of the CGCP and shall be primarily responsible for providing guidance and counseling based on the CGCIM, provided that in accordance with Section 9 of Republic Act No. 10533, otherwise known as the Enhanced Basic Education Act of 2013, and notwithstanding the provisions of Section 27 of Republic Act No. 9258. Otherwise known as the Guidance and Counseling Act of 2004, career and employment guidance counselors who are not registered with the PRC shall be allowed to conduct career advocacy activities to secondary level students of the school where they are currently employed, provided, further, that they undergo a training program developed and accredited by the DepEd. Section 6. National Career Assessment Examination. The DepEd, through the National Education Testing and Research Center, shall conduct an annual National Career Assessment Examination, NCAE, among students in the appropriate grade level in all public and private secondary schools nationwide as a tool to assess and evaluate the aptitude, skill or inclination of the student in a particular occupational field and to serve as guide for the students in choosing then respective courses or career options. The DepEd Secretary shall determine the content of the NCAE, the date of examination, the location of examination centers, and the appropriate grade level of examinees, and shall issue the guidelines necessary for the effective implementation of the NCAE. The The DepEd Secretary shall review the content of the NCAE from time to time and make revisions, as may be deemed necessary, to maintain the relevance, validity, and integrity of the examination.